Welcome back, everybody. It's Joycelina, and today we are playing Syberia. We're here with Momo. Momo wants me to draw a mammoth, and I have no idea how I'm going to draw a mammoth. I sat here after the last episode and thought, Momo, where have I heard that name Momo? And then I realized that it was Last Airbender. That's the little monkey thing dude pet of Appa's. Of Aang's. And, yeah, way cuter than this Momo. This Momo is a little annoying.
Momo, I've got something else I want to ask you.
Momo listening.
Do I really have to draw you a mammoth?
You're a sweet kid, Momo, but I can't draw, least of all, mammoths.
Draw a mammoth easy. Hans draw a mammoth. Anna draw a mammoth. Kate, too.
I mean, maybe I could do a quick squiggle of a box, say, that has a mammoth inside.
No, Momo want a real mammoth.
My goodness, you are one stubborn boy.
Okay, so clearly we are going to have to draw a
Momo,
mammoth.
I've got to go now. But see you later, maybe.
We're going to have to draw a mammoth somehow. And I don't think I can use, like, the desk here. The desk is just for me to look into and not actually draw on. And look, I can't even look in it now. That's done. So I think we'll probably have something where we do like a rub of some type, I'm assuming. Or maybe I go back to the inn at some point.
I've got something else I want to ask
go
you.
out. No, I don't.
Momo listening.
I don't have anything to ask you. Go away.
Momo, I've got to go now. But see you later, maybe.
Out the window. So I still haven't gotten in. And I don't think Momo's going to let me in until I paint him or draw him this mammoth. So I think this was the last section in this area, and we can't get in. Nope.
The door's locked, but I've still got to get in there.
Yeah, so we may have to come back to this. Or I'm completely missing something. One of the two. Probably the second. I'm probably missing something obvious. Ah, yes, it's the Kate Walking Simulator. The Kate Walker. How appropriate. Yep, no mammoths here. And out we go. So we have pretty much hit everything here. I believe, right? So we went 1, 2, 3, 4. So back out again. Anything in our inventory of interest? What do I have? Pencil and paper from Momo. An ink bottle. And the cogs. Okay. Well, let's go back to the inn. See if maybe our fella can help us at all. The innkeeper, who has no name. He who should not be named. So he must be pretty close. Yeah, right here. Oh look, the water wheel is running around now. So let's go inside, talk to him. And I can't remember, maybe it was a couple episodes that I realized, Momo had been in here drawing something. Good day to you. And we never looked to see what he was drawing. I don't think. I can remember thinking that, but I don't know if I
I'm
said
back
that.
again.
Miss Walker?
Okay, my mission. To draw a mammoth.
I'm going to have
No.
to extend my hotel reservation.
Stay as long as you need to. Really, it's no trouble. We're delighted to have a little bit of life at the inn. How many extra days will you be staying?
I really can't say. I'm just not used to this sort of situation. It's so unexpected. First the alive person dies, next the dead person comes alive.
It is indeed a very unusual situation. We have a cousin who has an inn in Bremen. He has problems with ghosts. Imagine, the ghost refuses to leave his room. The only way to move him was to give him a bed in the attic.
It seems that the ghost I'm looking for hangs out in Syberia.
Well, that is very unusual. Please, do stay in the room as long as you wish.
If only I had a wish.
Okay, so have we talked to him since we found out that old Hans is alive? I don't recall. Let's ask.
I have
Hans.
been led to believe that Hans Vorarlberg is still alive. What do you think of that?
Nonsense. The young Vorarlberg died in an accident at the age of 18. The whole village was shocked. I can still remember my mother telling me the horrible details. Go take a look in the cemetery if you don't believe me.
Okay, so we need to head over to the cemetery. What about Anna?
Did you know Anna Vorarlberg yourself?
Oh, why, of course I did. I mean, well, not really. She was a very great lady. We loved her very much. May she rest in peace.
Oh, okay. That's enough of you.
I'm gonna go look around Valladolid. See you later.
As you like, miss.
Okay, let's go check over here by Momo's desk, see what he was drawing. And then we'll go to the cemetery. Okay, so we did look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of those things. Yes, I went out. Okay, here we go. So off to the cemetery. I still need 2 more cogs for something. And we did not run into anything that needed cogs when we were at the factory or at Anna's house or at the train station. So maybe somewhere in the cemetery. Oh, who is this gentleman? We've talked to him before, right?
Hello again.
Yes.
If you have 5 minutes to sit and talk, I could tell you a thing or two about the olden days.
I am sorry. I really am in a hurry.
Tis a pity.
I interrupted you for no reason. I came over, started talking to you, acted like I was interested, and then said, "Bahaha, I'm out of here." Okay, across the bridge. And then up to, well, I guess that's the cemetery, then this must be the chapel. Clearly, there's a cross at the top, so that must be the church. And then in through the gate. Huh. Aha! Who's calling?
Hello.
Kate, so what's new?
We've got a problem, Mr. Marson.
What problem? Come on, Kate, don't beat around the bush.
There's maybe an heir.
What?
Hans, Anna Vorarlberg's brother. Looks like he's still alive. We can't buy the factory without his consent.
What? What is this? Where's this mystery brother come from? And more to the point, where is he? What did the notary say?
Nothing. I mean, nothing else. You know, sir, it's an odd town here. Everything's odd. The people, things. The situation's not straightforward. I have a small bit of research to do.
Listen to me, Kate. Universal Toys is one of our biggest clients, and I don't care how weird that town is. All that matters is that you do not set foot back in New York before you've tied up the deal. Get the picture.
Yes, Mr. Marson. You can count on me. Darn it!
Kate has really bad luck with men in her life right now. That's all I can say. With a boss like that, trust me, there's other jobs. Okay, off we go. So, what's over here? This looks like a fancy crypt. Oh, an automaton up there. Anything?
I can't go that way.
Why can't I go that way? Okay. What's back over this way? So there was one other place. This is the cemetery that I'm supposed to be checking. What's over here? Can I come farther this way? Because there is nothing over here to click on. That leads back. So I can't go any farther. Okay, so this was a ruse. Let's get back. So somehow we have to get into the crypt. So can we just come through the front door? Hello, Mr. Churchman. What do you want to bet it's going to be locked? $10 right now.
No point. It's locked.
Predictable. So back around to the right. This way. Okay, what's this?
Doesn't look like that works.
Why not? Oh, what's this? Cogs. 2 of them. So we know what we have here, right? Large cogwheel. How did this go? So that one's gonna go there. That one's gonna go, whoops, there. Little one goes down here. Small one goes right there. And ta-da! Excellent. We get inside a different way. Oh wait, it goes up. Oh, it's going up. Is this the bell tower? I would assume. And there's something here. Attic. And a voidy. And yes. Okay, so what do I do here?
If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing.
Okay, well, I don't have much on me. I don't think it's going to be pencil and paper, and I certainly don't think it's an ink bottle. So, I need to go someplace before I come here. Okay, great. Reminder to self. Go to the bell tower once you get everything. Going down. Okay, so I need to go back. Need to go back here. There's stairways. Does that lead someplace? And they just buried everybody around it. Like, here's our church, and just everything else is a graveyard. Good thing they don't need a parking lot. Ooh, and we're in. Hello. What's here? What's here? Now, where's that door? Because we came, and this is a corner. Where's that go? There was a door on the other
No
side.
point. It's locked.
I didn't see one. Okay, there's nothing on the tables, nothing on the walls. Let's go this way. Okay, an altar and a cross. Oh, look at what you're hiding. Okay, so we got a key, but a key to what? Anything else? Okay, we've got a chest of drawers. Start at the top. Wait, so can we take that? Nope. Oh, there's where a key goes. The key goes there? Is
I
this?
can't open it.
Yeah. That's because I need the key from Jesus. Ah, there we go. And... oh, what's that? A red punch card. Okay. Anything else? No. And another punch card. Looks like a purple one. Okay. And this one? Nothing? What's that? What's that? How do I get to that? I don't know how to get to that. And another punch card. That one looks green. And finally, this one must be blue. Yeah, color-coded with the outfits. So now I'm stealing from a man of God. That makes me happy. Now what's this?
This thing's jammed.
I wonder, are you related to that? Aha! Oh, what's this? To my successor, the Valladolid parish priest. The sanctity of confession is a sacred vow, so these revelations are the result of much soul-searching and reflection. One day in March 1938, Rudolf Vorarlberg knocked at my door. I was a young priest then and was overawed by the dominant personality of the town's most important figure. I remember it was raining that day, and beneath his dripping hair, Monsieur Vorarlberg's face was the very expression of eternal pain itself. Through gritted teeth, his eyes swimming with grief, he announced that his son Hans had just died. He wanted me to come immediately to bless the body. I entered the dark drawing room at the family home. Hans' coffin was set in the middle, sealed shut. Monsieur Vorarlberg explained to me that he wanted no one to see the body of his son. Hans's badly mangled corpse had been discovered at the bottom of a precipice. It was presumed that he had slipped off and fallen badly. Despite his 18 years of age, the young Vorarlberg did not have all his faculties. I believed him. I led the funeral and officiated the mass and burial. We buried Hans Vorarlberg with all the dignity and solemnity befitting such a tragedy. Life indeed hangs by a thread, and I would have surely forgotten this episode only several years later, after her father's death. Anna Vorarlberg had an accident at the factory and nearly died. Such a close call with death seemed to awake in her a need to confess. What I heard that day would haunt my dreams thereafter. She told me that the body of her younger brother Hans was not at rest in the family tomb for the simple reason that he was still alive. I had blessed and sanctified an empty coffin. I had assisted and sanctioned a masquerade staged by Rudolf Vorarlberg himself to exorcise the blind hatred he felt for his son. His son had left and he felt betrayed. A man who preferred to believe that and make others believe his son was dead, rather than accept the truth, this truth had shamefully deceived me. What kind of priest was I, and what kind of priest would I become? Our merciful Father alone will be my judge. It is my duty to inform you that one of your flock is still unaccounted for. I leave this terrible secret in your hands to do with what you will. Leon Bernard, priest. Wow, so it was a whole ruse. Okay, and you are coming with me. I don't know what you are, but you're with me. And that's it. That's everything here? I bet you that's everything. Okay, anything else? What's over here? Oh, and I'm back out again, and I can't go through you. Because you're locked? Yep.
No point. It's locked.
Okay. So, I am assuming that either that X-bar thing or the punch cards must go in the bell guy. Because we're stuck with that one and there's nothing else to do. So let's go try that. As Kate meanders. Okay, over here. Up the very loud elevator. Okay. And this away. Okay. So what do we have? So it looks like there's a slot here. So let's try the punch cards. A red punch card. Ooh. Okay, so the red one played Silent Night. And so, let me see. So his red outfits, the priest's red outfits go with Christmas. I wonder what the green punch card does. That's not a song, but I wonder if that's just like the everyday call to come to church. So we have blue. What does blue do? Would blue do a funeral? They don't have a black. Okay, so that's Here Comes the Bride. So that's what he would wear for a wedding. Okay, so we have purple. Why is it always the last one? Clearly, a dirge.
I no longer need these punch cards.
Yeah. So, what'd you do with them? Just left them there? So, Vorarlberg key. I guess if I looked at it, I'd know what it's for. But he took his hat off, the automaton, and so he revealed an X key, which is exactly what this is. So we'll head back over to the Vorarlberg crypt. Is this the same as that? That must be the same. Please be the same. Yeah, okay. Off we go. So we'll get out our key. And in it goes. Wow, that's a big key. Down into the crypt. Okay, now what are we gonna find? Okay. Anything here? Anna, just buried there. See, 2002. About when the game was being produced. So this is the only one we can get into is Hans. We're gonna open it. Okay. Let's see. Nice glitching of the graphic here. Something to take. Is that a ring? And what else to take? Mountain fall kills local figure. The Vorarlberg family was struck by tragedy yesterday. Rudolf Vorarlberg discovered the lifeless body of his son Hans at the bottom of a precipice. Loose rocks and poor visibility, occasioned by the morning mist, were probably the cause of the young man's fall. This is the theory put forward by the family, as there were no witnesses. Hans had just turned 18 years of age. 8 years ago, he suffered a similar serious accident from which he never fully recovered the full use of his mental faculties. Despite living almost as a recluse, he was still a well-known figure, as the future of the Vorarlberg manufacturing lay in his hands. We at the Valladolid Gazette wish to extend our deepest sympathy to his family and express our sincere condolences to Rudolf Vorarlberg and his daughter Anna, who today become the sole inheritor of the automaton factory. Okay. Well, what is this? Oh, it's a voice cylinder. Okay, I think we have time to go back and play the voice cylinder. Oh, should I put that back? Can we put it away? I don't want anyone to know I'm sneaking around. No, I can just look at it. Okay. Hey, everybody. I've been snooping in your crypt, and I just violated the privacy of Hans Vorarlberg and the whole Vorarlberg family by cracking open his coffin without the right to exhume. You know, hey, no problem. I'm just a lawyer looking to buy a toy company. Here, let me defile your property. Okay. Well, I will head over there and I will come back to you once Kate gets done walking 2 miles an hour back to the factory. Okay, we are back with the little machine here, and we're going to go ahead and play the Valladolid voice cylinder and see what it has to say.
Hans, where are you hiding? We've got to go home. We're late. Very late. Anna, over there. What do you mean, over there? Please, Hans, we've got to go. It's a secret. You've got to swear. Okay. I, Anna Vorarlberg, swear to my brother Hans to never, ever mention this to anyone.
It's right there. You see?
But it's dark in there.
Don't worry, I took a lantern. From the factory. Girls, honestly.
You won't look so clever when Father notices you've stolen one of his lanterns. Oh, I'm all covered in mud because of you.
Look, Anna. Look.
I've seen paintings like this in a library book. They're like...
You swore, Anna. It's a secret between you and me. Hey, look. There's something else up there.
Oh, come on.
It's like a toy. I have to have it. Give me some light.
But Hans, it's much too high. Do be careful, Hans. Hans, be careful.
For weeks, my brother lay in a coma, hanging between life and death. And then one morning he opened his eyes, but I knew he would never be the same again. We never did return to the cave, and to this day, I have never ever betrayed our secret.
Okay, very interesting. What's in here? So, oh, I can actually take that. So what is that? Hans on a mechanical toy. Am I going to be able to place that somewhere? Oh, the mysteries, the mysteries. Okay, with that, I think we're going to wrap it up for now. But thank you for joining me for this episode of Syberia, and we will see you next time.